Firm and fast under sunny skies for the 8 race card in NOLA. They're in the gate. Going and running at the fairgrounds. Sky High Susan flashing speed. Scrappy right there. Macy holds position from the rail, and Cheapskate Diva and the Pink Silks with her early bid as they head toward the clubhouse turn. For Marcino Pedroza Jr., it's Macy the Blame Filly who takes the shortest way around there out to the stretch in front of Scrappy, and Cheapskate Diva ranges up on the outside with in between fillies. Sky High Susan taken back after a sharp start. Savannah's here up into fourth, where Macy is the overall leader at the 5.5. Connected settled with the rail. 3/4 length to Ms. Cajun Queen. Zabrinka 2 then 2. Lucky Linda was racing well out into the course for this run toward the half-mile pole, and Shelley's Angel trails here in the Sunday opener. The quarter was 24.50 seconds past the half mile, and it's Macy. Macy has the speed to lead the maiden as they go toward the far turn. Macy out in front still, leads the tracking Sky High Susan with Cheapskate Diva. Looking to gain on the outside for Jareth Loveberry, 3 furlongs from home. Then comes Scrappy in fourth. Miss Cajun Queen is fifth. Savannah here has dropped back, connected toward the rail from Shelley's Angel. Lucky Linda's last. Half mile in 50.60 seconds. These leaders coming toward the top of the stretch, where Cheapskate Diva has made her move. Cheapskate Diva, the first favorite, has taken command after 3/4 in 1 minute 17.56 seconds. Cheapskate Diva narrowly led as Sky High Susan runs on for Orlando Mojica with 1 furlong to go. Sky High Susan has kicked away from a depleted Cheapskate Diva. Ms. Cajun Queen connected, and the other fillies well up this Stowell Wilson turf course. It's Sky High Susan who gets the result. Won by 5 from Connected. On the wire for second from Cheapskate Diva with Ms. Cajun Queen. For the second of the day here at the fairgrounds, all in line. And they're off. And there's Point of Victory, who's going out to the front straight away for Pedro Cotto Jr. The favorite leads, Blue Ridge Heat, and there's the Delta Raider. She's the Cat's Meow, who starts an early bid. Spectacular Izzy and Bodie Point is on the far outside as they dash past the half-mile pole. She's a fair catch the rail, and beaten for speed. My Rebel Girl trails the fillies and mares sprint as they enter the far turn. Short lead for Point of Victory, the quarter in 23.18 seconds, midpoint on the turn. It's Point of Victory in a battle here with She's the Cat's Meow, and Blue Ridge Heat is under pressure to stay this pace. She's the Cat's Meow and Point of Victory lead them toward the quarter pole, where Spectacular Izzy straightens away in fourth. Bodie Point is raced wide. Then She's a Fair Catch. We trail back to My Rebel Girl. They're in the final furlong and a half. It's Point of Victory who gets those left-handers. Point of Victory is holding on to a slim advantage from a fully extended She's the Cat's Meow as they come past the 16th, and now the Flashpoint filly is pouring it on. Point of Victory at 3-5. Point of Victory, the favorite, home from She's the Cat's Meow, who's beaten by 5. Spectacular Izzy third, and Blue Ridge Heat finished fourth. Renee Diaz with Guilty Lover. The maiden turf opener went in 143.42. They're in the gate. And they're off. And Crafty Boy broke inward at the start. Cabo's Rumor, the Gray Run Rocket, Mr. 4-7's with the rail. Here's Reluctant Warrior with an early run, and Guilty Lover is right there too. Up and after the lead for Renee Diaz. It's Guilty Lover who leads out to the stretch from Reluctant Warrior, who's in pursuit as Guilty Lover has raced away here as these Louisiana breds go to the back of the course. Guilty Lover 6 lengths in front of a settled Reluctant Warrior in second by 2. Run Rockets the Gray, like Mike, up in a fourth now for Mitch Morrill, making his run toward the half-mile pole. Then comes Cabo's Rumor in fifth. Mr. 4-7's is sixth. Followed on the outside by Crafty Boy. Drew Sightable holds the rail with just over 4 furlongs to run. I'm the Cat is running in ninth, and the trailer in 10th position is unrestricted. The quarter was 24.87 seconds, and the half mile for long odds frontrunner Guilty Lover in 50.95. A 59-1 target. Guilty Lover as they turn again. Reluctant Warrior just in second from Run Rocket, who holds the rail as they round the far turn. And here's Like Mike picking up Like Mike in the green cap comes up outside of Reluctant Warrior as Guilty Lover is on a tenuous lead at the turn in. Crafty Boy is wide, Cabo's Rumored Recitable. Mr. 4-7s, I'm DeCat, unrestricted, wide and last. They're homeward bound, 3/4, 1 minute 18.49 seconds. Here come the closers, headed by Like Mike. Reluctant Warrior looks to battle between horses. Run Rock at the rail, Guilty Lover's given way. Recitable down toward the inside. Unrestricted staying on with a late bid. They come past the 16th. It's Like Mike. Like Mike leads home Run Rocket. Mitchell Morrow for Chris Hartman. Like Mike's win. Run Rocket was second. Unrestricted on the wire for third from Decidable. With Reluctant Warrior, Cabo's Rumor, Mr. 4-7s, I'm DeCat, Crafty Boy, and then Guilty Lover. They're off. Racing 1 mile. Humbrazo with Criminal Defense and the Emerald Green. Right there on the outside is Outlier. And Gimme Some Mo moved up between horses to take the front for Mitchell Morrow as they enter the clubhouse turn. It's Gimme Some Mo who leads by 3/4 length as Adam Beskica keeps Outlier close to the front runner. Gimme Some Mo leads them to the back. Outlier in the red cap with Humbrazo, third upon settling for Deshaun Parker. Then it's a brink of 2.5 more with Marcelino Pedrosa Jr. Perfect Cut. The black cap is running second to last. And with Brian Hernandez Jr. Criminal Defense trails the quintet. The first 2 of 8 furlongs in 23.95 seconds. It's Gimme Some Mo. So Gimme Some Mo out there on the lead, dictating terms to Outlier with Humbrazo in third. Perfect Cut is fourth, and still 6 more lengths astern. Criminal Defense remains last to the 5, inside a half mile to run. 4 furlongs for Gimme Some Mo in 47.91 seconds. They round the far turn. Gimme Some Mo still tracked by Outlier looking to creep in as Humbrazo starts a bid in the 3 path as they come into this final 1/4 of a mile. So here's Humbrazo to challenge Gimme Some Mo as they swing for the short stretch. Perfect Cut from Outlier, and Criminal Defense is a remote last after 3/4 in 1 minute 12.90 seconds, and Humbrazo just swept past Gimme Some Mo. 1 furlong to go. It's Humbrazo who's kicked away from Gimme Some Mo as Perfect Cut now takes second from Gimme Some Mo. Outlier is fourth. They're close to home with Deshaun Parker. Humbrazo, a going away mile winner. Perfect Cut was second, Gimme Some Mo third, and Outlier finished fourth. Boffin sprinting, nice line out. Emerald flashing good speed. Mom's Red Lipstick up there on the far outside. Dance Rhythm's part of the pursuit and firing to the front in the green cap and sleeves. Looks to push on through underneath of Emerald. Firing to the front and Emerald vying for it. Mom's Red Lipstick coupled with Ready for Change, Royal Blue Cap, and Silks with the Rail. Dance Rhythm's right there along with In Between Horses. Risky Reward, well grouped these at the 3.5. We trail back to Mucha Mezquina with In a Jiffy and Wide Vividly trails. They round the far turn 1/4. 22.38 seconds out in front. It's firing to the front narrowly from Emerald looking to match strides. Mom's Red Lipstick is 3 deep, coupled with Ready to Change the Rail. Right there, Risky Reward in amongst the leaders as these fillies and mares straighten a couple of furlongs to go. Emerald firing to the front. Mom's Red Lipstick, Risky Reward. Ready for Change has the rail run. Dance Rhythms, wider out is In a Jiffy with the white blinkers. Firing to the front is drop back. It's Emerald's lead. Deep in the final furlong, it's Emerald who leads Dance Rhythms. In a Jiffy with Risky Reward boxing on, but close to home with Kobe Hernandez. Emerald raced away. Emerald sharply by 5 from In a Jiffy, who was second. And then next, Ready for Change with Risky Rewards, Dance Rhythms, Mom's Red Lipstick, head of the rest at the fairgrounds. They're in the gate. And they're off. Global Empire, Ardenwood flashing good speed. Rising Empire, another close one as they head toward the clubhouse turn. Then toward the inside is Fenwick, outside that the gray. Tiwanaku, and Total Impact here in the early stages has drifted back to last with 7 furlongs to run. Kicking on to the front for Emmanuel Nieves is Ardenwood. As they go to the back of the track, it's Ardenwood out in front. Leads here. On the outside, Rising Empire, Global Empire, nestled in a settled third, 6 furlongs from home. With Tiwanaku in fourth, Fenwick is running second to last, and Total Impact trails the maiden sextet, the opening 1/4 for the frontrunner. Ardenwood in 24.54 seconds for this run to the half-mile pole. It's Ardenwood who leads by 2, with Rising Empire staying close for Adam Beskica. Kobe Hernandez and Global Empire is third toward the inside in the cherry red cap. Then Tiwanaku, James Graham in fourth place at the 3.5 for Mitchell Murrell. Being asked to pick up is Fenwick. And with Deshaun Parker, total impact, half mile in 48.67 seconds. They round the far turn. It's Ardenwood to reel in. Ardenwood is still there. 3/4 length to Rising Empire, who's second on the outside. Ardenwood spins them in at the quarter pole. Ardenwood in front here of Rising Empire in a drive. Global Empire from Tiwanaku. Total impact, and Fenwick is last. 3/4, 1 minute 13.34 seconds into the final furlong. Ardenwood nearer the rail just clings on. Rising Empire gamely and has taken the lead past the 16th. It's Rising Empire in front here for Adam Beschizza from Ardenwood. Rising Empire has scored the winning run, a length on top from Ardenwood. 8 lengths away, Tiwanaku third, and Total Impact finished fourth. Verov. Magical Peapod with a white cap. Jumped right into action for Mitchell Murrell. Here's Postnup, who strides up for Brian Hernandez Jr. in the early stages. Clara Peters for Jareth Ludbury in third position as they head toward the clubhouse turn, with Kobe Hernandez, Go Big Green, in the red and white blocks, is racing a length in front of Russian Mafia, who's last in the field with Santos Sanjor, as Magical Peapod leads Postnup as they enter the clubhouse turn. Clara Peters, Go Big Green, and Russian Mafia. So Mitchell Murrell has the pace in his hands with Magical Peapod, who leads the Fillies Mares Turf. It's Magical Peapod in front at the 5.5. Leads here by a length and a half. First run since Arlington for Postnup, who tracks the leader with Clara Peters in the purple cap galloping along in third. Then this early break back there to Russian Mafia in the black and yellow blocks, who gains fourth underneath of Go Big Green, racing a joint last. The opening quarter for Magical Peapod in 25.22 seconds. The half mile for the midshipman mare, Magical Peapod, 51.73. The turn again. Magical Peapod looking to make every yard and leads Postnup, but now with inside 3 furlongs to go. Magical Peapod, a length to Postnup. Clara Peters right there handy. Russian Mafia is picking up, and Russian Mafia now makes this bid outside of Postnup. Clara Peters holds the rail. Magical Peapod's the leader at the quarter pole, and Go Big Green homeward bound after 3/4 in 1 minute 17.75 seconds. Magical Peapod's in the middle. Toward the inside as Clara Peters gets the rail run for Jareth Ludbury, and it's Clara Peters who's taken command here with authority past the 16th from a battling on Magical Peapod. Postnup, Russian Mafia flattens. Clara Peters strong to the line, won by 2.5. Magical Peapod was second. Postnup third on return. Russian Mafia, and then Go Big Green. Monday post time, 1:05 p.m. Central, FGNO.com. Last of the day, all in. And they're off. They're off to an even start. There's Miss Bud Light Lime, who strikes out. Good speed, Cheyenne Glitters, and Enough Heart is right there in the purple cap on the speed as they battle for it. And in between horses, Audacious Girl. That makes a bold split there for Raylu Gutierrez to gain the lead. It's Audacious Girl who took the front from in between horses. Cheyenne Glitters, Enough Heart strides up on the far outside. Stormy Spots, Aphrodite's Revenge with a bid in between horses. Miss Bud Light Lime the rail at the 3.5. All-Star Magic is looking to circle them on the far outside, and She's Our Star trails here in the Sunday finale. The quarter, 22.71 seconds at the 2.5, and it's Enough Heart up to take the lead for Kobe Hernandez from toward the inside. Cheyenne Glitters with right there, Aphrodite's Revenge, the final favorite, who straightens away in third. All-Star Magic on the far outside as Audacious Girl has dropped back from her early efforts. Half mile, 47.25 seconds. They're in the final furlong and a half. Toward the inside, Enough Heart tackled by Aphrodite's Revenge as they come down toward the final 16th. And then Cheyenne Glitters, All-Star Magic, and She's Our Star. They come past the 16th at odds on. 4-5, Aphrodite's Revenge, and Aubrey Green with her sweet 16th meet win. It's Aphrodite's Revenge who gets the result from Enough Heart, and then She's Our Star on the wire with Cheyenne Glitters and All-Star Magic. They battle.